Why young Brits can't leave home. So the headline says young people are living with their parents. Is this about bad behavior? Did they get grounded?
Not at all. This is about economics. In the 1990s, only 25% of 25-year-olds in Britain lived with their parents. Today that number is 42%.
So the percentage went up. Did the parents get larger? Can they fit more people in the house now?
No. More young people are choosing to stay, or feeling forced to stay. The number of people is the same. The choice has changed. Between the 1990s and today, three things happened in Britain. Real wages for young workers barely moved. Housing became much more expensive. And job security got worse.
Real wages. So the money is less real now? Is it fake money? Should they ask for plastic money instead?
Real wages means wages after you account for inflation. Your salary went up, but prices went up too. So what you can actually buy did not change much. Tells the story. In the 1980s, 43% of 25-year-olds owned their own home. Today it is 15%.
Home ownership went down. Maybe young people just prefer to rent now. They like being nomadic. Very cool and modern.
They would love to own. But renting is not cheaper. Rents also went up. The problem is they cannot afford a deposit for a home, or the mortgage payments. So they live with parents. Not because they want to, but because it is the only option that does not drain their bank account.
Drain their bank account. Oh no. Is there a leak in the bank? Did someone call a plumber?
It is a metaphor. They cannot save money. Now here is the important part. This is not happening because young people changed. It is because the economy changed.
Right. So it is not their fault. The system changed underneath them.
Exactly. Now, here is where perspective matters. Different countries see this problem very differently, and it depends on their economic situation. In Italy and Spain, 42% is normal. Young people live at home much longer, but it is cultural. The family is tighter. Multi-generational homes are the expectation.
So Italy is not having a crisis. They just like living together more. Different values.
Right. But Britain is different. Britain built a culture of young independence. Leave home at 18. Buy a house by 25. That was the path. Now it is blocked. So Britain is drifting toward a Southern European model, but without the family culture that makes it normal. Young Brits feel stuck, not supported. Now let us think about who sees this situation differently. A property owner sees one thing. A young renter sees another. A government sees a third. If you own property, higher house prices are good. Your investment grows. You want prices to stay high or go higher.
So property owners want young people to struggle. They are evil.
Munmun, are you listening to me at all? No one is evil. It is incentives. When the system rewards one behavior, people follow it. Property owners do not hate young people. But if the system makes them richer when houses cost more, they will vote for policies that keep prices high. Builders see it differently. They want to build more homes. That means land, labor, materials. They want the economy to grow and move.
So builders want to build, but property owners want to keep houses scarce. They are fighting.
Exactly. And governments are caught in the middle. They need votes from both groups. So policy moves slowly or contradicts itself. Young people lose. They are the smallest voting bloc. And they do not own property yet. So politically, they have the least power.
So this is not one person or group choosing to trap young people. It is a system where everybody is following their own interest.
Yes. which is the hardest problem to fix. It is not corruption. It is rational behavior inside a system that produces the wrong outcome. Now let me give you historical context. This has happened before. The 1970s oil shocks created a similar crisis. Oil prices spiked. Inflation exploded. Wages fell behind. Young people could not afford to start families or buy homes. A generation was squeezed.
So this happened 50 years ago too. Did they fix it? What did they do?
It took a decade. Inflation was finally controlled. Interest rates came down. The economy stabilized. And eventually young people could move out again. But a generation lost 10 years. They could not save, could not invest, could not build wealth. That gap never fully closed for them. Today is similar. The young Brits living at home now will be fine eventually. But they are losing years they can never get back.
So if they were born 10 years earlier, they could have bought a house. But they were born at the wrong time.
Exactly. They did everything right. Good education. Looked for work. But they hit the market at the wrong moment in history. That is luck, not merit. And that is the deepest thing this news reveals. Outcomes are not just about effort. Timing matters. The economy has its own rhythm.
So you can be smart and hardworking and still lose. Because you have no control over when you were born.
Yes. Which is humbling. It means we should be careful before we judge people for where they are. We do not know what year they were born into. The British young adults living with parents are not lazy. The system is not fair. And no amount of hard work fixes unfair systems by yourself. That is what 42% living at home actually means. The system is broken, not the people.
I think I finally get it. It is not about parenting or choice. It is about how the economy is arranged.
And when an economy arranges itself so that young people cannot move out, that is a signal that something has shifted. A crisis of affordability is a crisis of the entire system. It forces questions. Why are wages not keeping up with housing costs? Why is building so slow? Why does it take 10 years to fix? Those are the real questions.
So when I read the news, I should not just ask what happened. I should ask why it was allowed to happen. 42% of young people living at home is not a number. It is a choice that was made for them by people who were never asked. So how is this story being told where you live? I really want to know. Tell me in the comments which country you are watching from, and what your news is saying. If you learned something today, subscribe. Sensei says it helps. I still do not understand how.